Stop it. How's everybody doing? I'm pretty sure, as Tim said, I'm either related to most of you or know you pretty much my whole life, so thank you, because I know I try not to take it for granted, and for many years I would actually get angry at people that didn't show up to my show, you know? Like, man, I told you I was going to be playing tonight, and it's like, dude, you play every night. I can't be at all of the shows. So I appreciate y'all coming out to hang with me. This is one of my favorite locations to play in the entire United States of America. I really mean that. There's not too many. Yeah, give it up for Texas. Not too many places that are this old, number one, which is awesome. Not too many places that sound as good as this. And it's in Texas, so I love it. Yeah. So I'm going to start with, tonight I'm going to do a bunch of stuff that I don't know real well, so it's going to be great. I did some of these last night, so I'm getting a little better, but the goal of what I'm doing, I'm playing a bunch of acoustic shows this year to try and figure out what I'm going to put on an acoustic record that I'm making this year. It's been a long time coming. And yeah, you can clap. I'm excited about it. Like I said, it's been a long time coming. You write I try to write about 50, 75 songs for any one record that I'm going to make, and then I just whittle it down from there. And in the midst of doing that, you always have these outliers that are great songs, but yep, see? All you gotta do is do it, and then a great sound man like that. Y'all give it up for him making the sound. That's appropriate, I think. So you got these outliers that are, a great song, but it just doesn't fit the record. And after many years of doing that, you end up with a big slew of acoustic songs that you want to put on a record, and you can't. So finally gonna throw them all in one thing. So I'm going out, I'm playing these songs to see what works, what y'all like, and if you really dig something at the end of the night, don't be scared to tell me about it. And if you thought it was stinky, tell me about it too. I really would love to know. I'm like, hey man, that one wasn't really great. That's just, you say that for a record that is in the future, but way down the line. So I'm going to start with a song called Savanah When. I'm going to dedicate this to Savanah back in the back. How many of y'all know about Texas Hill? It's a band I'm doing, and we're still rocking and rolling. We're doing the full band thing this year, and we got an upcoming single, a song that I wrote called Way to the World that'll be out soon. And the very first song that we ever released was a song called Darkest Sky. And it was a fella named James LeBlanc that wrote that. And I immediately fell in love with that song, and I also fell in love with that guy's writing, and ended up writing a bunch of songs with him. And lo and behold, he has a son named Dylan LeBlanc, who's also an awesome artist and an awesome writer. And got together with him and wrote this song. I'm going to try and get through it right now. Here we go. We got up early with the morning sun. I ain't got one thing wrong. Drink my coffee and the day's begun. Thinking about getting my lover all alone. Sweep them cards off the table. I wanna lay you down. If you're willing, then I'll make nothing sweeter than the sound of your love. Take me someplace I ain't never been. Savanah When. Old tea kettle screaming like a train. 33 keeps skipping and the phone is so let it rain. Curtains dancing in the window, bare feet on the hardwood floor. Every minute that I have you just makes me want you more. Wanna feel you move against my skin, Savanah wind. Lonely afternoon, sun is setting soon. Wake up early with the morning sun. I ain't got one thing wrong. So that's a new one. Oh, don't be weirded out. I know that he's here. I asked him to do that. I bought this new fancy thing that he's holding. It's called a 3-axis gimbal, and it's what people do to make videos look good. So if you ever want to have a nice looking video, you do that, and then it's not shaky when you watch the video. I'm going to do a cover here by one of my favorite artists, and I happen to live right down the street from a park called Charlie Daniels Park. And Charlie Daniels was an amazing human being, and if you don't know about him and what he's done for the world, you should check it out. But he left an amazing legacy of love and happiness behind him, and there's a beautiful park right down the street. My kids always say, "Dad, let's go to Charlie's Park." That's what they call it. So they're on a first-name basis with Charlie Daniels. But I grew up listening to him, a bunch of records, and I'm picking the song that I think matches me the best, and it probably doesn't represent Charlie Daniels in the best way, because it's probably about his opposite of what he stood for, because he's a wonderful Christian man. But I'm going to do it anyways because I love the song, and it's right down the center of who I am. People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon. I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick count, just lay around in the shade. I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, just leave this long-haired country boy alone. The preacher man talking on the TV, putting down rock and roll, says he wants a donation, cause he's worried about my soul. And Jesus walked on the water, and I know that it's true. Sometimes I think that a preacher man would like to do a little walking too. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing, babe, if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, just leave this long-haired country boy alone. soul. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another toke. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing, babe. If I can't get it on my own, if you don't like the way I'm living, just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Said if you don't like the way I'm living, just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Man, I love that song. It says all the things. You really nailed it on that one. But I don't drink, so I don't know. I haven't changed that line.